It's almost weekend, so let's see what kind of analysis and a little bit of reviews we can already do for, especially I think looking at the next week. Friday is often a week where not a lot is happening, and also, of course, it is the first Friday of December of a new month, and we all know what that means when it comes to numbers. Here's the thing, US dollar, a driver for a lot last week. We started off the week by this already happened. We had the breakout, then we had the pullback, and then we had another attempt. And I think we started off the week by looking at, well, will this pullback be a bounce or whatever will we see from here on out? But it never happened, so that we finally got a breakthrough and a follow through as well, trading all week to the downside actually. Why am I telling you this? Because the things we are about to talk about, to go through is gold, silver, copper, platinum and palladium. I think I will add as well. So that is what we're going to talk about in this video, and they are all related. They are all traded against the US dollar. So this is something I want to point out from the beginning. So we had ourselves a counter trend, a switch in direction, because we were kind of bullish here. The pullback was obviously a pullback, offering new opportunities to get in. Then we were still bullish, and then we formed this double top with this pin bar here. And I think I personally expected price to go back to this trend line, touch it, maybe penetrate it a little bit, and then move again. Really short, interesting thing. That's the reason why I do not trade price in the middle of these certain channels. I only take trades at the bottom of a channel, so at a real support area, or at the top of a channel at a real resistance area. Okay, that's it for now. Let's go to gold right away. And before we do that, please let me remind you, please like, subscribe to these videos. Please comment below if you have any questions. Also, if you want to me to add something in the weekends weekly forecast, please comment below. I'm happy to help you with your questions, of course. Okay, gold. Like always, I leave a lot of it on the charts. From time to time I will clear things up just to make sure things do not get too messy. Go watch my other videos about gold to see the whole analysis on this this move here, and how we identified the reversal, or the trend reversal from bullishness to bearishness. Okay, that for gold. Right now we are at a kind of similar situation as we were over here. I think personally it is too early to be trading gold because it broke this trend line over here, to call it a reversal or anything just like that. I'm still bearish personally. Why? Because we are in this this level where that acted as support previously. There's this blue line over here, and now it is acting as resistance over here, and now it is acting as resistance once again over here. So this trend line is kind of, you know, it's not that clean anymore because it got broken, got penetrated once, and for now I'm gonna adjust that level. So this is what it's gonna look like. This idea, of course, will be taking some more time, and I think it will be even more time. So the idea is still on, and trading is trading. And the thing that annoys me a little bit is when you go on social media, people tell you, like, they pinpoint the right time at the right moment, etc., etc. All those people who tell you, I told you this before and we are in it and our signals are great, please block them, skip them. It's ridiculous. This is not how trading works, because the initial idea on this trade was, of course, we were looking for a bounce off this trend line, a bounce from this resistance. That eventually happened. It didn't happen over here. It didn't happen over here. It didn't happen over here. It finally, the fourth time, happened over here. And then we had this strong move. And then we came back into this resistance area. And we were from here. This trend line was just an entry line at the time, so I'm going to remove that. And then it didn't happen over here. So we we stayed in this range and then it pulled back. Well, things are happening kind of over here, but it's not. It's way too early to call this a strong reversal or a breakout or anything like that. It's just struggling at a very obvious level. A lot of support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like almost 10 times it acted as a strong support. So this is a resistance that will not be broken yet. It is Friday, so the numbers that are coming out today will probably move this market a little bit to the upside or the downside, but again, that's more of noise on a lower time frame. The bigger picture, I'm personally still bearish, but it's kind of lacking momentum. So we really need, I would prefer to, this is obviously the time to be looking at this chart, because if we zoom into the hourly chart or something like that, yes, price at the moment is of course in this box. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one, sorry. Let's get ourselves a rectangle here. Yes, price is moving within this area. The lower side here at the what is this? The 1471 level is support still. So if we get a clean break from here on out, then we will and a retest probably. Then I would call it a reversal. But for now, this is where price is at. So just to sum it up, to me, we were bearish on gold. Right now, overall, I'm still bearish, but we are consolidating, and that has been going on now, that consolidation, ever since November 19th, and it's now December 6th. So for 3 weeks we are stuck in this zone. This is not a problem. It's not strange. It's not anything to be worried about. But that is where I would be taking my trades within that channel. And right now we are finally reaching a level again where I'm expecting this horizontal resistance and this trend line also acting as resistance combined. Probably we will get some kind of a reversal pattern from here. But if we do break out, no, I'm sorry, we do not get a reversal pattern from here. We only get that if we break out and retest, and for now this is way too strong still, and it's still in place. So continuation, don't get me wrong here. Continuation on the bearish move in gold. That's what I think. Okay, let's go through silver. Silver, kind of the same thing. We actually we met this trend line here, acted as some kind of support, but finally we hovered through, not really strong. Then we did an attempt to get back in, and we get rejected, and we are dropping again. So overall, silver, I was bearish, and I'm still bearish. Trends do not shift that easy. This is a beautiful area to meet that supportive and resistance trend line in combination with this level that could be adjusted a little bit to the downside. So this is a cluster where price is unlikely to just break through. So let's see what happens from here on out, and we can remove this for now. It has no meaning. Let's keep the charts a little bit cleaner. But this support, of course, is still in place. So it's also kind of a range-bound trade at the moment. Overall picture, bigger picture, still in a bearish move. Then when we zoom in a little bit, it is consolidation. That's what's happening over here. And well, this one, I like gold a little bit better because it's more near the resistance area to take new shorts. To get this clear, I do not trade anything dollar related today. Just let the noise clear out, and I'll see what happens on Monday or Tuesday. But that aside, this is the resistance is around the 18, and the support is around the 16.6, sorry. So we are in the middle of this move. So this is not the ideal place for me to be taking this trade, and I will be I'll be cautious for now. This is the same thing, but we cannot pinpoint. We have to trade what we see, not what we think. This is kind of the situation we are looking at right now. So that's it for silver. Then we go to copper. What do we have here? Okay. Well, the bigger picture here was that we are, well, it kind of looks like this is already reversing to me, because of course this structure got broken. We have ourselves some new lows in place, but I really think price is gonna really be pulled through to this bigger area here. So I do think we have some more room left. So it's kind of a choppy chart at the moment. I understand that, but I do not prefer to trade copper at this level. Again, it's in the middle of a lot of things that are going on, and if I do, I'm going to remove this for a minute because it could be it could be kind of confusing that this could be looked at as a trend line, but it was of course an arrow to predict some kind of potential scenario. So yes, again, trading this to the downside. At the moment, it's kind of bearish, but I do think, because in the middle of this area over here, I really need this one to I don't need it, but I prefer to get this thing back into this previous, oh wait a minute, previous resistance level in combination with the bigger resistance trend line to be trading it to the downside. But as long as this keeps going, because this level of course is not just a level, it's interesting to point that out as well, because we're starting to see some kind of an inverse head and shoulder pattern here as well. So it's really interesting to see if this is a pullback from a further bullish move. But looking at gold and silver, which is all kind of bearish, still bearish on copper, you know, it's not the ideal time to take a trade. So let's see if we get what we get. Let's just put it like that. And we're in the middle of this this channel, so this is not my ideal scenario. I would prefer to take on trades up here to the downside, or when we get breaks back down, I would do it on. To me, copper not the ideal one. Gold is better. Then we go through platinum. Kind of the same thing as copper. The structure here broke. We're going to the short side a little bit more than we are going to the upside. I'm currently more bearish than bullish, but it's in the middle. It's in the middle. It's not the ideal place to. This is the daily chart. Don't forget that. So from a daily chart, it's kind of tough to trade. Eventually, we'll have to see what happens. But this is kind of a big move. Then we pulled back, forming this support. Then we had another move, and we are still within this support. And now we are also within this whole level over here. So it's not really a completed reversal yet, and not the ideal one. So we go with gold. That's the scenario for now. Yes, and this was looking. Yeah, this is kind of what's happening on the other charts. You know, this was a strong move. I like palladium because the charts are so clean. But you know, yeah, we broke out of this trend line. That's what happened. Eventually, we came back into making this low, and then price found momentum and started rallying back up. So this trade became invalid. So this scenario didn't play out. So I hope you understand risk management. So you took a 2% loss. Maybe you flipped or switched your trading in the opposite direction, and then of course you took your initial profits, which are 4 times bigger than your loss. But more on risk management in another video. This is kind of interesting because oftentimes you kind of put on the chart what you want to see, because this was such a strong move. I was really looking for a break of that level, but if I stick to this really significant level here, and then I would draw the line, then this would be a long entry right from the start, actually, instead of a short entry. So that's it for now. Very clear price action, very clear channel where price is moving in. So nothing on the table for now. Not entering this move because it's been going on for so long. So looking for a reversal on this one to actually go into this trade. And let's see why price is stopping there. This is the weekly. Do we have something on here? Jesus, what a huge move this was. Okay, well, nothing on the charts as of now. Maybe on the monthly, but this is kind of to the moon. And okay, better than Bitcoin back in 2017. Kinda, that was a joke. Okay, well, here we go. This is very bullish, and I would definitely be looking for this for a pullback to make another trade to the upside. That's so palladium, beautiful chart, beautiful opportunities, but we have to wait a little bit. And to finish this video, gold is, you know, you have to really stick to your technical analysis to get a clear view on here. but this is I'm still consolidation at the moment in an overall bearish trend. So this could be, if you zoom in like I did in the beginning on the hourly chart, you can maybe find some entries. But interesting to see what is going on over here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.